The witch simply whistled, and the baby, who had been crying nonstop since birth, fell silent instantly. She listened carefully with her left ear. After hearing a familiar strange sound, she immediately placed an amulet on the baby's chest, and told her assistant to chant nonstop beside him. Finally, after taking a close look at the baby's eyes, she understood exactly what was going on, so she called the baby's family over, and asked with a serious face, was there anyone else in the family with similar symptoms? At these words, the family's expression instantly changed, from doubt at first, to complete disbelief. Clearly, the witch was right. After witnessing the witch's power, the family completely changed their attitude. They immediately sent a luxury car to take the two to the child's father, and told her more about the family. It turned out that the first one with these symptoms was the man's older brother, but after the brother died in a mental hospital, it was his turn, and then his newborn son. The man said that no matter when, as soon as he closed his eyes, he heard someone screaming. That was why the baby kept crying. After listening to his story, Anna already had the answer in her heart, because ever since she entered the villa, she had been seeing a dark shadow, and that shadow was none other than the man's grandfather, who had died many years ago. The reason the grandfather was haunting them was simple. He felt uncomfortable in his current grave. They just needed to open the coffin to check the body, then find a proper place to rebury him. But this wasn't her area of expertise, so the man had to pay extra to hire her friend Jack for help. As the most famous shaman in Korea, Jack could tell the best burial spot just by the smell of the soil, and could also communicate with ghosts. But on the way to the graveyard this time, he felt a strange unease in his heart, and the closer they got to the destination, the stronger this unease became. On the way up the mountain, he saw many foxes. Since foxes love to dig holes, no one has chosen a burial ground where foxes live since ancient times. And that wasn't the strangest thing. The rich grandfather's grave was actually on the mountaintop. Although the view was wide open, the wind at the top was extremely strong. This would make the deceased soul restless, and bring bad luck to the descendants. Jack tasted the soil on the grave as usual, and was instantly overwhelmed by a terrible stench. He noticed there was nothing on the tombstone, not even the deceased's name, only a string of meaningless numbers. All in all, every sign showed that this was an extremely ominous place, completely unsuitable for burial. Although Jack really needed money right now, the oppressive feeling from this place made him decide to turn down the job. Seeing this, his teammates all panicked, and tried to persuade him one after another. After all, the rich man was offering a huge reward.
다 알 거야. 묘 하나 잘못 건들면 어떻게 되는지. 내가 한 40년 땅 파먹고 살았지만 여기 듣도 보도 못하는 놈택이야. 여기 진짜 악지라고. 이런 데는 절대 사람이 누워있을 자리가 아니야. 저런데 잘못 손댔다가는 직원부터 일하는 사람들까지 싸그리 다 줄초상 나, 이 사람들아. 뭘 알고나 얘기해.